Good morning, students. Today we will continue with our previous topic, phrases and clauses, as a part of your English language assignment. All the students are requested to open your English language book titled Collins English Grammar and Composition. Students, now pay attention and read these sentences carefully. The man whom you met yesterday is my neighbor. The girl whose toy was broken was crying. I know the boy who stole your pen. Students, the parts of sentences that are underlined have subject and finite verbs of their own. So they are clauses. Students, in your previous lesson, you have learned about phrases and types of phrases. In this lesson, you will be learning about clauses and different types of clauses. A clause is a group of words that contains a verb, a subject, and a predicate of its own. Clauses are the building blocks of sentences. It can be a part of a sentence or a sentence by itself. Clauses are of following kinds: main clauses and subordinate clauses. A main clause does not depend on other clauses for its meaning. It is also called independent clause. For example, father told us that he was going to Delhi. Number 2, in the above sentence, the underlined part is the main clause, as it does not depend on other clause to make its meaning clear. Then a subordinate clause depends on the main clause to make its meaning clear. It is also called dependent clause. For example, my father told us that he was going to Delhi. In the above sentence, the underlined part is a subordinate clause, that he was going to Delhi. Types of subordinate clauses. The kind of clause depends upon the mark or function of that clause in a sentence. There are 3 types of subordinate clauses: noun clause, adjective clauses, and adverb clauses. A noun clause acts as a noun in a sentence. It may be used as a subject or as an object in a sentence. The noun clause can be introduced by the word that, if, what, whatever, etc. For example, what you said was unbelievable. Here it is acting as a subject. In the second sentence, you will be punished if you come late, as an object. So we can combine 2 independent sentences by changing one to a noun clause by using pronoun like who, what, which, whom, whose, that, if, when, where, why, and how. For example, how did you perform the trick? It was surprising for all. Example number 2, how you performed the trick was surprising for all. Adjective clause. A clause that acts as an adjective in a sentence is called an adjective clause. For example, the man who is the tallest is my father. Number 2, the building that I have bought is beautiful. In the first sentence, the clause who is the tallest is telling about the noun man. In the second sentence, the clause that I have bought is describing the noun building. So these are adjective clauses here. An adjective clause is usually introduced by the word who, which, that, etc. Then, adverb clause, a clause that works as an adverb and modifies verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs, is called an adverb clause. An adverb clause may tell the time, place, or manner of the action. Types of adverb clauses. She ran away when she saw a dog coming towards her. Adverb clause of time. Wherever Mona looked, she saw trees and rolling fields. Adverb clause of place. Then number 3, she will come if you invite her. Adverb clause of condition. Then number 4, I left the class early because I was not well. Adverb clause of reason. Then number 5, it is warmer today than it was yesterday. Adverb clause of comparison. She packed everything carefully lest she should forget something important. Adverb clause of purpose. Then number 7, the conditions were so bad that it was impossible to climb further. Adverb clause of result. Then number 8, the last one, it appears as if it might rain. Adverb clause of manner. So students, in this chapter you have learned about clauses. So in our previous chapter we have done about phrases. So we have done our topic phrases and clauses. Now you all are required to revise the content carefully and attempt all the exercise related to phrases and clauses given in your book. Thank you and have a wonderful day.